Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for March 24th through the 30th, 2025, and I am so happy to have you here with me today. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It is free and it helps my channel grow. And as always, Aries, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So with that, let's get started. And the first thing, we're going to see which crystal is being suggested for you, Aries, for the week ahead. So what's coming through for Aries? And wow, we had a card just pop up like out of a toaster. Topaz, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So anything, if it resonates with you, Aries, let it go. Whatever it might be, let it go. Let's take a look and see what the Sacred Traveler has to say for you, Aries. So messages and guidance for Aries. What's coming through? What does Aries need to hear? And oh my goodness, we were meant to have two cards. Okay, breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand, and then we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Well, this is kind of telling you a number of things here, Aries. First, you're at the beginning of a breakthrough, and everything that you've been doing for the past few years has been a preparation for what's ahead for you, Aries. Now, there's been times where maybe the path forward wasn't very clear to you. And sometimes that's what we see here on the card, you're breaking trail. But the only way that you can reach your destination is just keep pushing forward. Now, for some of you, you need to think about doing things in a new way because something new and exciting is coming into your life. And the fellow travelers is you have support all around you, Aries. Now, the breaking trail, the Sacred Traveler wants you to know it's not about following the path ahead, but creating your own trail here. Stop standing on the edge of life, Aries. Just take a leap. Jump in. Your patience certainly is going to pay off. So there's an indication here with this message that old limitations or any kind of internal sabotage, you might say, that you do to yourself, that's dropping away. And that's part of the message here with the topaz crystal, releasing anger in some capacity. It's blocking your health and happiness. So this is, don't be afraid to jump in with both feet. And certainly with the fellow travelers, this can be spirit travelers that you can't see that are helping you. You know, when you come to a fork in the road and you're trying to figure things out. So it's an indication here you don't have to do it all alone. And another message coming through, Aries, is sometimes this support is going to come from someone that you least expect it from. So that's really interesting. Okay, breaking trail and fellow travelers. All right, and we're going to pull start your starlight message before we go into the tarot. What's coming through for Aries? Starlight message for Aries. New beginnings. From chaos comes calm. Okay. All right, Aries, let's see what the tarot has to say for you. Messages, guidance for Aries. And let's give it a bit of a shuffle. Clearing out past readings, energy, vibrations. Clearing the deck for Aries. Messages and guidance for Aries, please. What's coming through for this week? Already we see new beginnings. breakthroughs. And we had one card flip over, and we have the Ace of Swords, and this is an opportunity at hand. It's an indication of triumph, success, and always with the Ace of Swords, I get the message of it's a long time coming. So this is all the hard work and the effort that you've been putting in. Let's see what else is coming through. There you go. Taking that leap of faith with the Fool card. This is new beginnings with the Fool card coming out. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's take a look at this, Aries. There's an opportunity. You're being blessed with this opportunity. And I want to say finally, because, you know, the message with the breaking trail here was it took years of preparation to get you to this point. So for some of you, I'm picking up your students, you've been studying, you put in all that hard work, you might finally have gotten your degree, you're venturing out now into the work world, the workforce, starting up your career. So things are going as it was meant to go, and very well, as you know, from what the cards are indicating. For others, there's something that you've been working towards. This can be in any capacity, you know, finding friendship, finding a partner, you know, interests that you have. But Ace of Swords is an indication that success is right here now. Now, with all the aces, you know, you have to bring it to fruition. So this is the potential for this new beginning and this breakthrough that we're seeing. The breakthrough is at hand is what it's indicating. And support is all around you at this time. So we've got all these blessings here. The butterflies have transformed. So there's something this week, Aries, that could be happening. And then you have two major arcana cards here. And the Fool is, again, with the butterflies, the transformation is happening. You're taking that leap of faith and moving forward into a new relationship or a new interest, a new group. Some of you might be retiring. There could be some Aries that are retiring, and that can be a very difficult transition because you're giving up what you've been doing for decades, getting up, going to work. So it is, it can be a difficult transition for some. But this is taking that leap of faith, going, you know, the breakthrough. There's an opportunity here, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So good luck, good fortune coming in. Things are, the wheels turning in your favor. It's on top of a lotus flower, and the dragon is still at the moment. So love it. A breakthrough and new beginnings. What else do we have for Aries? And we did have this card fall out, the Nine of Pentacles. That's a card is saying your hard work and efforts, now you're reaping the benefits, the rewards here. It's a time to pause and reflect with this 9 energy. And wow, the Emperor. These are really powerful cards. This is actually your energy here with the Emperor. It is the Aries energy. You can see the horns. This is the ram. This is you, Aries. You're taking action. You're moving forward. You know, the breakthrough is at hand. So you're making headway with something that you've been wanting to do, whether it's, you know, meeting new people, joining a group, getting a new job, selling your house, whatever it may be. And what's really interesting is look at what it's under the new beginnings. From chaos comes calm. Okay. So I love this. I love this energy. This is a lot of major arcana card energy. So significant change can be happening. It's a big deal this week. A transition. Maybe a life-changing transition. And also I feel it's the natural course of things. So what's the final message here? Last card for Aries. Oh, and we get the Unknown card. All right. Well, first, this card There's only one. This is the only extra card in the deck, and it came out for you, Aries. So this might apply to a few specific Aries, but it represents an answer that's not yet to be revealed to you. It can signify something from the past that you might not fully understand, or something that will happen very soon. That could have a lot to do with the Topaz Crystal card here, releasing what no longer serves you. And since this was the very last card that came out, I can pull a clarifying card. I can do that. But when it comes out, it's really taking notice, especially of the cards that you have here. Taking notice, really looking at things closely, look into the crystal ball, but it's cloudy and unclear. So time, patience, there's something. And I feel it's like a surprise for you, Aries. There's something special here. Let's see if we can get any kind of a clarification. Ooh, and one card immediately came out, and it's the Ace of Cups. So it's something that is going to be an overflowing cup of happiness, abundance, joy, just a cup of emotion here. Wow. But with it being the Unknown card, you've got new beginnings, you've got breakthroughs, you're going in the right direction, significant change happening. And then the Unknown card is pay attention, because something's coming that's going to make you extremely happy, Aries. Beautiful. I love that. Now I am going to pull one more message here. We're going to ask the angels. If you have a question in mind, Aries, a yes or a no, we'll see if they'll answer it in a yes or no format, or more of an explanation. So angels for Aries, answer to their question. What's coming through? Answer to Aries' question. Perfect timing. All right, Aries, we've got the sun streaming in here. If you've been thinking about something recently, you're getting the message here, perfect timing. It's about moving forward. You also have the Emperor here that is moving forward. This is saying don't hesitate, don't delay. There's an energy gateway that is presently open for you. So it's saying the conditions are right, even if you don't feel prepared. Rest assured that you are. The wheel is turning in your favor. You're taking a leap of faith. Move forward. You put in the work, and there's an opportunity at hand. New beginnings, and from chaos comes calm. All right, Aries, that's the messages for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you blessings of love and abundance.